Hey friends, welcome back to Rita Talks. I'm Rita, and on this YouTube channel, I just share some of the thoughts, ideas that I've been thinking about, some of the things that I've been uh, working on, some of the things that have been happening in my life. And in today's video, I just want to talk about this whole thing that's been happening with Twitter. I started posting on Twitter like 5 days ago, and it's crazy how fast I've grown. I mean, relative to the other stuff that I've been posting on this channel and also on my Instagram. Literally, I've only been on this like for a few days, and the only thing that I've been doing is mostly posting quotes from books that I'm reading. And I already have like 25 followers, out of which one is an author, one is 100,000 follower account, which is freaking crazy. And I can't believe how fast I've grown the past 5 days. Like, literally, I came in with zero expectations, like expecting zero followers for like, I don't know, months. And this is kind of cool to see the account growing so fast. Probably it's because I'm just quoting other people but not sharing my own thoughts, because like, obviously if I share my own thoughts, like, they're not as well versed as these other people that I'm quoting, but basically I'm trying to serve as the curator for now. I posted a few of my own thoughts about some things, which, I mean, it's okay. I will eventually continue posting my own thoughts, but like, whenever I have some realization of something, I am committed to posting it. And but basically, like, in the meantime, just to get the momentum going, and like, just to commit to this thing that this pact that I've made with myself, that I would post at least one tweet per day. I've been posting way more than that because I've been reading a lot. But yeah, it's like super fun. Really excited to see how this will turn out. I really didn't come in with any expectations, and I still don't have any when it comes to growth and things like this. I just want to focus on input metrics, which is what I input into this, which is posting at least once a day. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see how this turns out. I mean, this has given me even more reason to read, because I literally always was I'm super inspired by any of the stuff that I read, and I keep on highlighting stuff, but I didn't have a platform to share those things, and like, just to keep reminding myself of this. And so this is kind of cool that I get to post these things, and people, I guess some people are liking it. I'm really not sure why 25 people have followed me. Probably they followed for the quotes, not for me specifically, but that's completely okay. I don't expect anyone to know who I am and all of that stuff, and I'm completely okay with that. As long as I like, genuinely, I'm only doing this because I genuinely enjoy it, and like, I was always looking for a platform where I could basically share these things. And also, like, these tweets that I share are just reminders for myself from all the readings that I do. So I guess it's kind of a win-win situation where it doesn't take me too much effort to post, and I guess it's somewhat helpful in inspiring other people the same way that it's inspiring me. So yeah, it's kind of fun to see. I'm super, I don't know, surprised. I did not expect to have not even one follower, and I have 25, out of which one is a published author, which has like more than 10,000 followers, and then it's one account has 100,000 followers, and I'm like, oh, why did this account choose to follow me? But it's kind of fun, and yeah, I was not expecting this at all. I literally, like I mentioned, I came into this with zero expectations, and still try to keep zero expectations, even if it's hard. Now that I have had some experience, I'm like subconsciously trying to seek it, but I'm trying to basically correct for that mentally, that I don't get my self-esteem too tied up in the number of followers that I get and things like this. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Another thing that's been interesting today is that in my org, the company that I work at, we're investigating some generative AI ideas, which is kind of exciting. I'm also the generative AI, I guess, appointee for my sub team. And tomorrow, this is like very last minute. I scheduled a brainstorming session with the team tomorrow, so I'm gonna go into the office and try to have a nice discussion about this. I've been reading up on it. I've been reading the Impromptu book by Reid Hoffman, which has been quite interesting. Let me correct that, by Reid Hoffman in collaboration with GPT-4. And it's been quite interesting. I read it while I read some of it. Actually, most of what I read today was while I was at the gym on the treadmill, running some kilometers to train for my second half marathon that's gonna be in 1 month and 2 days. So yeah, it's been kind of fun, getting back into running. I've noticed that my heart rate is slightly elevated, probably because of the past months where where I've been doing the bare minimum when it comes to exercise. But it's okay. Like today I ran 7 kilometers at a fairly slow pace. I think it took me like an hour and something to run 7 kilometers, a little over an hour, which was completely fine. I mean, my goal is to adopt the Zone 2 strategy that I adopted also for my first half marathon. When was that? In May. So I only had like 25 days to prepare in May for it. And it worked out fine. This next half marathon, the only limit that I'm setting for myself is that I need to complete it. I have to complete it. I mean, not that I have to, but to be within the people who are considered to have completed this half marathon, I need to complete it in 2 hours and 45 minutes. And that would be 40 minutes faster than the time that I did in my first half marathon, which sounds like a fun challenge and something fun to strive towards now that I have 1 half marathon under my belt. So yeah, it's gonna be quite fun. Let's see how this training goes. I've really been enjoying going to the gym yesterday and today, and I feel like I have so much energy in the tank because I haven't been exercising too much when I was the past month that I was away. At least not as much as I would have liked, but you do the best you can in the environment and circumstances that you are given, and I didn't want to burn myself out too much just from the fact that I was not in an ideal environment. So trying harder would have like completely drained me. And drained my drive, like even now. So now I'm ready to get back into it. I'm looking forward to see how things go. Just overall good stuff happening. Really excited to be back and to get back to working on the things that matter to me and my dreams and things like this, and challenging myself to reach my potential and fulfill my potential. And yeah, just super grateful for everything that's been happening. I will hopefully keep I mean, not hopefully, but I think I don't like to think too much about the future when in the present moment, so I don't want to make any speculations about the future things that I'm gonna do. All I know is what I did today, and I try to just be in the present moment, not think too much about the past nor the future. So yeah, that's what I will keep on doing. Tomorrow we'll go to the office, so we need to wake up a bit early. And what else? Did I miss anything? No, that's mostly it. I don't know what I meant to say. But anyway, thanks a lot for tuning in. You can click here to watch my previous video on this channel, so the one right before this one, and you can click here to watch my latest video on the channel overall. Bye for now, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye!